What's up everyone, welcome to my channel Anthony Lee GMC, and this video is belong to the new series that's called Lockdown and Grow. And the topic today that I sharing with you is about my journey, how to start on Medium, make my story to be public on the biggest publication on Medium, the StartUp. In the first month, I stay on Medium. So if you don't know about Medium, so Medium is like a blog platform that gives the writer the opportunity to write the content and self-publish or public on the publication and receive the money from the people who read the content. So every single month, the reader, they will pay $5 for reading the unlimited content on Medium, and the people who get the content on Medium after the paywall, they will receive the money based on the number of the people who read their content. And in June, this is the first time that I know about Medium, and I start to write the blog on Medium till the 5th of July. So it's around 15 days. I remember that I create the content from the 20th of June. Yeah, and this is the first time I published my blog there on Medium. And so on the 5th of July, this is the first time my content be picked up by the StartUp, the biggest publication on Medium with more than 600,000 followers. How I can do this? It's just less than a month that stay on Medium and be choose to publish on the biggest publication on Medium. So in this video today, I will share with you about the journey, how I do this, and the way how you also can do this. If this is your first month on Medium, or if you have the plan to start your Medium today. Okay, so as you can see on my screen here, this is the content that I published on the 4th of July on the StartUp. That is called, this is one strategy for sleeping time that's actually changed my life. Yeah, so this belongs to productivity and self-improvement. So yeah, the StartUp, one of the biggest, no, actually it's not one of the biggest, it's the biggest publication right now on Medium, this platform. And then I grab this one, you see, it's around 6 minutes for you to reading. Yeah, basically the concept is just about I change sleep from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. instead of sleeping from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, the concept is kind of simple for me because I already applied this for a year, but this one is get attention and make the people on Medium love to watch this one. So I mean that's I be choose to publish on the StartUp because of this reason, I think so. Okay, so I will give you the link that you can check it out, my Medium post, and you will see that the story I share in the StartUp about this one strategy for sleeping time that actually changed my life. Okay, so after showing you about my result, the reality that I've already been published on the StartUp after just half month on Medium. So now we come to the strategy, the way that's how I create the content and be published on this biggest publication on Medium. So actually at the beginning, I really want to publish on the StartUp, but I didn't know what I can do and how I can be choose to publish on this publication. But after be published on the StartUp, I recognize something that's very important that I want to share with you for the people who are the first time create the content on Medium, or who want to be choose to be writers for the big publication. So in general, so the first thing you need to do if you really want to be published on big publication, this is writing consistent. Yeah, this is very important. Because if you don't writing consistent, if you really want to be viral or to be collected by the big publication, you need to writing the content consistent, because if you don't appear frequently, so how they will know you. And actually the story about this is one strategy for sleeping time that actually changed my life. Is not the best one in my opinion. However, when I publish it on Medium, the staff in the startup really enjoy it and they send me the message. They say, okay, we love this content and we want to publish the content, so they direct connect to me. I don't need to do anything with them. I just say yes, you can publish this, but I don't need to submit the form and waiting for 36 hours for them to reply for me. Because if you don't know, normally on the startup it takes 36 hours for you to be reviewed before can be published or not. So this is the first thing. You need to writing consistent and just publish as much as you can, but make sure don't make you to be burnt out, because many people at the beginning they try to create the content as much as they can and they publish frequently and make them feel burnt out after 1 or 2 months. I don't suggest like this way. I suggest that you create the content that make you feel happy with and publish it frequently, but not make you to be burnt out. This is the most important, especially when you are the freelance writer on Medium. And the second thing, this is choosing to self-publish. Where you will think, well, it looks like having something confused here when I say the first is writing consistent and now I say okay, that's self-publication. Alright, so let me explain for you. When you writing consistently and on the Medium, you have two versions. The first one, you self-publish. You publish the content direct to your profile. And the second way is after you writing the content, you send to the publication and then you waiting for them to review your content before they decide to publish this content or not. But after I create the content and I self-publish, and I also have a lot sent to StartUp and another publication like the Essence, like AOA, so this is the age of awareness, or like about fraud, or about a lot of different publication. But many of them are still haven't approved yet and still need to be waited. Because normally the publication will take you from 7 days to 2 weeks to approve your content or not. But self-publication, like the case that I show you, that's about my article that's be published on the startup. Actually, I self-published it at the beginning, and then when I self-published this one, it received a lot of traffic and a lot of people enjoy this one. Then the publication like startup, they have looked on the Medium frequently and then they see, okay, this one can be go viral on the startup, and they pick up this one, they connect with me, and then they put it on the startup, and I become the writer on the startup just for 15 days. So this is the benefits of self-publication. It helps you to control the time when you want to publish the content, rather than you need to wait for the publication to approve this for 1 to 2 weeks. So the technique that I do recently that I want to share with you is, after I writing the content, I will self-publish it first to see if it creates a good impact or it can go viral or not. And after that, after a week, if it doesn't work well, I will adjust the content and then I will put it into a publication. It's have my content. The first one is will go by itself to see how can viral is it, and then after that, if it doesn't go well, I will adjust this and make the publication to publish this content and have to reach more viewers. Yeah, and the third thing that you really need to have when you want your content to be viral or to be published by the big publication is being curated. So being curated for the people who just start on the Medium, it means that when you create the piece of the good content and then the staff of Medium, they will watch the content every single day. They watch a lot, and then they will choose the topic or the content that's valuable inside for the viewer on Medium. Then they will recommend this for more people on the email list or on the main medium page. Okay, so this is what happened with my content. So the first I publish content on my Medium, and then the staff of Medium that watch my content and say that they want to curate this content because they think it's create the value for the people on Medium. And after they curated the content, just one day later, the staff of StartUp connect with me directly and tell me, okay, we know that you have a good beer content that just be curated recently by the staff of Medium. So we want to choose your content to publish on the StartUp. Yeah, so I think that they have the connection between the publication and the staff in the Medium. So when you be curated by the content on Medium and the big publication, they will get the notice that okay, you have the good bit of content, and if your content still haven't published to any other publication, they will invite you to joining their publication. Yeah, but if you already published on the small publication, the chance for you to curate it, I mean that I have a lot of content published on the smaller publication, but I haven't any content do in this way and get curated, and it's also reduce the opportunities for you to be choose to publish on the bigger publications where you can reach more viewers. So when you create content on Medium, consider about the way that okay, you really want to self-publish or publish on publication, because when you self-publish, it gives you more opportunity to be curated at the beginning. And then after that, after a week, I recommend if you still haven't seen anything happen, let's choose the big publication and republish this again. So it helps your content to go viral easier. Okay, so this is the way that's how I make my content to be published on the biggest publication on Medium, the StartUp, in just 15 days at the beginning of my freelance writing journey. Okay, and hope that you guys will enjoy this video, and you can check more video here in the series of Lockdown and Grow that I'm sharing a lot of valuable lessons and the technique that I learned during the lockdown time here in this series. And I will see you here in few seconds. See you.